In December 1967, 5 Jamaica college schoolboys decided to hike to Blue Mountain Peak, but that trek turned into a quest for survival as they were trapped in the mountains. And this was an end-of-term trip for the boys, and while we didn't go up to Blue Mountain Peak, we spoke with Geoffrey Haddad at Blue Ridge Restaurant. Haddad was 17 years old and said the hike should have been a 3 to 4 day trip, but his father didn't know all the details.
I went to my neighbour next door, Robin Crawford. So I had to tell him what I was doing. I divulged the plans. I begged him to keep them a secret from my dad. And the last words I said to him, which were I never thought about them, they were not rehearsed, was, if I'm not back by Wednesday, call out the army.
That's the title of his book, which chronicles the events. But why didn't the boys take the established route to the peak?
We thought that the trail was for sissies. That's why we took this outlaw path, right? Or a mythical trail which we were trying to find. And after about 2.5, 3 days, we ran out of food. And we decided to abort. So in those 3 or 4 days going into the bowels of the Blue Mountains, we were down to, the last 3 or 4 days, we were down to 4 or 5 grains of raw rice each and some toothpaste.
The boys got lost. They had no cell phones, no internet, no GPS, only their will to survive, along with thoughts of home.
Yeah, and of course we're there and we were thinking of all the nice fares back at home, saltfish and ackee. As a matter of fact, the second to last night, we all woke up with almost the same dreams, where we would wake up, we're about to pay somebody a shilling. He's going to show us the trail to Mavis Bank. We're waiting for this bull on a nice Pepsi, and by the time you grabbed onto the Pepsi, you woke up and it was just that your air was filled with ice cold water.
Next week, we'll explore the highly publicized rescue operation. Reporting from Salt Hill, St. Andrew, I'm Brian Walker for CVM News.